Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Retribution here. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great, because today I'm bringing you guys a video about how to get dark matter as fast as possible in Black Ops 4. So if you guys want to learn how to get this in 3 days, like it's been done before, go ahead and stick around because I'm going to give you the tips that you're going to need to get it. Now, I'm not going to ramble on anymore, even though I've kind of only talked for a couple seconds. But anyways, you guys don't want to hear me ramble at all. You just want to hear how to get this camo as fast as possible, so I'm going to give that to you guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I know this video says top 5 tips, but I'm going to throw in an extra tip here at the beginning. It's not really a tip, just some advice. Have fun during this grind, guys. It can be very tedious. It's a lot harder than all the other previous games because, let's be honest, the shotguns aren't as good as they used to be. A lot of the shotguns can't do, or the snipers, excuse me, can't do one shots like they could in the other games. So it is going to be very grindy. So just remember to have fun. If you find yourself being stressed because you don't want to use this certain gun anymore, go ahead, take a break. Use a gun that you want to use. I personally like using the Spitfire or the MX-9 or the Hades and stuff like that. Just take a break, work on those guns. I know you're going to want to get the hard ones out of the way like me. I wanted to get the snipers and the pistols and everything like that out of the way first, the harder ones. But don't be afraid to use guns that you want to use just to keep yourself, fresh and, keep on moving in this challenge and not slowing down and getting discouraged whenever you're not having fun in the game. Because at the end of the day, video games are meant to have fun, so don't get too upset whenever, you're having troubles with this challenge. So just remember, guys, have fun. It's a game. Just have fun, alright? So without further ado, guys, let's get into the actual tips today. And the first tip is really simple. It's one of the simplest tips on this list because the rest really actually help you. This is just more common sense. Just aim high. I know that's kind of common sense, but that's what you gotta do. Literally half of these challenges are headshots, except for sniper rifles and shotguns. So just aim high. I know it's really simple. I know that's really dumb for me to say. A lot of you already know that, but just aim high. Don't worry about your KD. Your KD is going to be bad after this challenge. Wait until after to get this. This isn't really a thing that's going to help your KD at all. This isn't something to go for high kill streak gameplays. You're just going for this camo. Aim high. Don't get discouraged. You're going to die a lot. Not going to lie. But hopefully you use these tips I'm going to say in this video to kind of prevent you from dying a lot. So tip number 4 is going to be multitask. So this can be used in many different ways. While you're going for, say, your GKS or your Cordite or your Spitfire or ICR or your Rampart, stuff like that, always carry a rocket launcher as your secondary. I know a lot of people sit there and say, oh, it's only 100 kill streaks, I can do that. No problem, Yes, that's true, but afterwards you get into the challenge like 10 direct kills. That means you have to hit the person directly, can't curve, can't hit the ground right in front of them. And let me tell you, this rocket launcher is like the RPG in previous games. It curves everywhere. It's insane. So get these done as fast as possible and then worry about using it by itself later whenever you get to the 10 direct kills or the 25 barricade and sensor dart and tactical play beacon challenges, because once you get to that, that's where it's going to get extremely hard and where you're going to want to mainly focus on that. Now, another thing that you could do is run a pistol as a secondary after you get the rocket launcher done. Just wait until you run up behind someone, get an easy, you're going to get this headshot, get that kill. You sit there, pull it out, get them in the head. Before you know it, you're going to have it done, and hopefully you do that enough if you're good enough at flanking to where you don't have to use the pistols by themselves unless you're going for the bloodthirsties or long shots. So tip number 3 is more to help the people that aren't good at aiming for the head, having trouble with the headshot challenges. Use Prophet. So you're going to want to sit there and you're going to want to use Prophet, because his Seeker Mine, you sit there, or Seeker Drone, whatever you want to call it, you throw it out, you follow close behind it, shocks him, easy headshot, just easy. You guaranteed 3 3 headshots a game. Yes, that does take a while. 3 headshots a game, but that is really smart to do if you're having problems with the headshot challenge. Now also, his Tempest, whenever you knock them down, if you got 1 to 2 down and they're separated, they're not going to die from the shock. Switch to your primary, pop them in the head. Easy 2, 3 headshots again. So now you're up to 6 headshots a game, even if you are really bad at aiming for the head normally. So go ahead and use Prophet. He's very, very useful in this challenge. Not like the other operators who are very good at just going for high kill streaks, not to mention Crash, who is the best operator used if you want to go for high kill streak games. But Prophet is more useful in this grind for headshots and everything like that. So if you are having problems with the headshots, use Prophet, use his Seeker Mine, use his Tempest. Easy headshots. Yeah, that'll take longer, but it'll help you out in the long run. So don't be afraid to use Prophet. Don't be afraid to look a little dumb in that little pre-game loading screen with yourself using Prophet. No shame in using Prophet. It's just having problems, easy fix. There you go. So the next tip is again another specialist tip, kind of. Use non-lethal specialists. This especially comes in handy when you're going for those bloodthirsties. Use Recon or Crash or Prophet. Yes, Prophet can be lethal if you let them go too long with that Tempest and you shoot them again with the Tempest, but you know what I mean. With Recon, use that sensor dart, post up, maybe in a free-for-all, and you just sit there and you go back and forth, secure one part of the map, go back and forth watching spawns, and you'll know if anyone gets too close. I'd say once you get 3 kills and you're kind of nervous, adrenaline's starting to pump, and you know you just need that 4th, 5th kill. You get that last bloodthirsty. Use that vision pulse, find out where everyone is. That way you're not surprised, and you can get those 4th and 5th kills easily. And there you go. That's a bloodthirsty. Now same can go for Prophet. Just like last time, you get that 3rd, 4th kill, or the 3rd kill. I mean, you know, 3rd, 4th. It doesn't even matter. Throw that Seeker Mine out. Get the 4th or 5th kill. You got 3 kills. Get the Tempest out, shoot 2 people, switch your primary, finish them both off. There you go. That is your 4th and 5th kill. Bang. Another bloodthirsty right there. Took me a while to get that one out, but it's okay. We got it. Now Crash doesn't really have that many benefits. He does give you more ammo, so if you want to, you know, take off the scavenger slot on your perk 1 and use something else like Engineer. If you're going for the rocket launcher, you know, just find that little UAV in the sky, just pop it right out fast before anyone else does, because I find myself racing people to those. So if you don't want to use scavenger, Crash, throw down his little pack, his supply pack, get full ammo, you know, get it popping. You don't have to worry about ammo for your bloodthirsty, because that does take a lot of ammo sometimes, especially if you're trash at aiming like me. Alright, so go ahead and use non-lethal specialists. They really do help. Yeah, you're not going to get those crazy amount of kills like you'd use the Grav Slam in Hardpoint or Domination, or getting the cool War Machine like quad feeds that I've been part of a lot. I've kind of been in a couple quad feeds, not getting them, but I've been in them. Not too fun. Or the Ajax rushes. Those are so much fun, but again, they're not going to help with your bloodthirsties, because you can only get a bloodthirsty with the gun. And if you get it with anything else, sorry, you have to restart. Now the number 1 tip, the last tip on this list, and honestly the most important, the one I use the most, is play hardcore. I personally don't like hardcore. Not a lot of people do like hardcore, but it helps a lot now with the challenges in this game being the headshots and the time to kill being longer and everything like that. It helps a lot. With the MOG especially, until you get the barrel choke unlocked, it helps so much because it is always a one-shot kill. So, what's for the MOG? Go to hardcore. No, nothing's stopping you there. It's literally the only way. Now, I know they did buff it, because at the beginning of the game, I walked up directly behind someone, hit him in the head with the MOG, even though there's no damage multiplayer with the shotguns, and he still didn't die. I don't know if that was just me, or is just, you know, pre-buff, but now you can get one shots in core, but it's a lot harder. So I'd stick to core or hardcore until you get that barrel choke and long barrel attachment, because those really help in core, because then you can get one shots pretty easily and the range is pretty far. Now again, with the headshots, I did find myself getting a lot of headshots, but they weren't kill shots, you know, that quick as they were in the other games. So to fix that, I just went into hardcore, you know, one-shot headshots, easy, get them done fast, especially with guns like the Spitfire, where the, you know, recoil's really bad, or you know, some of the ARs you having problems with. Like I had a problem with the ICR-7 of all guns. Just going into hardcore, one-shot headshot, it made it a lot easier for me, and I hope that can do the same for you. Now another thing that hardcore can help with is long shots. Long shots are so hard unless you're using pistols. Pistols are extremely easy for long shots. But for ARs, I know the range was reduced, so you do get more long shots with ARs in the patch that was out 2 days ago, but still, getting long shots, the damage fall off. It takes a lot more bullets than it normally does if they were close range, so definitely in hardcore, sit there in the back of firing range by the tires and wait till they just round the trailer, pop them, easy long shot. I got all of my long shot medals from my ICR in one game just doing that. Yeah, it's a bit campy, yeah, you feel a bit bad for doing it, but you're going for this dark matter camo as fast as possible, so you got to do what you got to do. But yeah, it does help with long shots. So my advice, go ahead and go ahead and do that. That'll help a lot with these long shot kills. So honestly, I think that's the only way to really get them, because I can't really get them in any other game mode. So just go into hardcore and get those long shots done, and you're one step closer to getting dark matter. So my last tip for hardcore is the one-shot kills, mainly for the snipers and the shotguns. You know, the Outlaw can only do 130 without high caliber in core, so you're definitely going to want to go into hardcore for that. And the Kushka, which can only do 140 in core, and that does not have high caliber, so definitely have to go into hardcore for that. And those are a lot easier than your headshots. You know, just get a shot on the body, kills them instantly. And also, that's all there is to say about that, because that is one of the easiest challenges, is one-shot kills with those weapons on hardcore. And there you go, you get another one of the hardest guns to get gold on done fast. So go into hardcore, pull out your sniper, and get those one-shot kills. And there you go. So those are my tips for getting dark matter fast. Me personally, I'm almost there. I'm almost to dark matter, but I'm not there yet. As soon as I get there, I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll do some streams here and there going for it. But that's all I've got right now. If anyone has any tips that they can say down in the comments, if anyone has anything to say, go ahead and put that down in the comments below. Any tips is appreciated here in this community. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any other videos you want to see, I've got a bunch coming out this week and the following weeks after that. Gonna get back into a normal uploading schedule. But if there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. I'll be sure to sit on the idea for a couple days, figure out an idea, and bang those videos out for you. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys later. Peace.